Okay, let's look at some games, shall we? Doom? They actually got the game Doom. I haven't played this game in so long, I don't think I'll even play it. What's up, Kylo? Good to see you, Kylo. Spider-Man, too. Is this game even that good?
Teamwork making the dream work. Venom! Give up. We can fight this thing together. What's the matter? Two Spider-Men too tough?
Huh. I don't really watch Spider-Man, so I don't think I'll be interested in that. Although I know it's a good game, I bet. I mean, it's probably a very good game. Dalmir. Kiosk. Hey, this game is finally on sale. Wow. I remember playing this one. Add this to the wish list. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Nate? Good to see you. Slender the Arrival. What the heck? Slender Man? Slender Man. Oh my gosh, Slender Man. What's up, MN? Good to see you too. Slender Man is so old school. He still even watches that. Oh, this game looks scary. The Scourge. Is this in Thai? Oh my gosh, really? What kind of game is this? That person put to their own death.
Anh hai ơi.
What language is this? What language is this? Now this actually looks pretty like a good movie. Not gonna lie, it looks better as a movie than a game. This actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna add to my wish list. This game I actually want to play Tai Ong. I think that's Via, is it? This game actually looks pretty cool. Not always using jump scares every single minute. Honestly, it could be confusing jumping into this game when you're not familiar with culture around death in Southeast Asian countries. But trust me, it's worth the wild experience and storytelling. As a bonus, you get to know how different Western and Eastern religions are from each other. Might as well say some things in Vietnamese while I'm at it. It is Viet, so I knew it. This isn't Viet. Into time of Vietnamese culture and folklore, which I admit know very little about. So unfolds little by little as you progress through the game, and you get a story of which you only get the whole picture as you go on playing, much like some Asian horror movies unfold. You know how to find items, solve a few puzzles, and deal with some enemies as you do. When you get one piece of the full story, it can get a little tiresome at times. The part where you have to deal with the father several times to deal with 10. A cutscene of you being stabbed might be especially annoying if you die a lot, considering long to skip after you won. Okay. I don't know, maybe it's not that as good as we thought it would have been, huh? It doesn't seem bad, but it's just the reviews are saying that it's like a puzzle solving game and you kinda have to like go through a few things. Yeah? Well, let's see here. We're gonna start in a bit, you guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Escape the Backrooms. How is this game so popular? I play this game. I have this game. I thought it was very bad to be honest when I played this, but I played it right when it first came out, so it was like very lagging and all that, you know. So yeah, let's see here. If you guys are new, welcome to the stream. Feel free to subscribe. We are trying to get to 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs. Come on, y'all. We could do it. Maybe then they'll start noticing about me that I exist. You know, we are on a roll of coming up streaming. Been streaming here for a little over a year. We're already at 900. Facebook has streamed for like 2 years, and now we were at 14. Let's see if we get there within like 2 years. Escape the thing up. Dude, escape the back rooms, huh? It's not a bad game. But I didn't like it. I think it's only fun when you have people you play with. But then if you just play like with yourself, with randoms, and it's really boring. Skip the back rooms, that is. I know Stephanie really wanted us to play that game together with the girls, but I got it. They never did, so I'm sure it's fun with people though. You want to play? I have it. I have the game. I already beat the game. I didn't really care much about it, but I'm surprised it's very highly rated. I'm very surprised that it's highly rated. I thought it was decent. See if I can find any more games before we start the stream. Welcome, you guys. Welcome. We're about to start the stream in like an hour from here, so if you guys like to grab something to drink, feel free to grab something to drink, grab something to eat. What the heck is this? Hold on. What game is this? What the hell is going on here? Oh, what the heck? Oh! What is the story behind this? What? What is the concept of this game? What is going on? Zombie, I think it is a zombie game. Alright, you guys, without further ado, let's get going with this game. I don't want to stay up all night. I got work tomorrow, so why don't we go ahead and get started with the game, The Farm Secret, huh? The Tales Beyond the Tomb. Let's hit it. Hope you guys are too. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be... I don't know what this game is about. It's about Farm Secret. I don't know how it's gonna be like, so... It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be very loud. I don't know what this is. Turn it down for y'all. Safety, guys. Save your ears. But it is based on a true story, so let's see what this story is about. Huh. Okay, you gonna continue? Kinda wanna see this. All rights reserved. I get that the rights are reserved. 616 games. I'm assuming 616 stands for probably the address of the company that developed this game. Not the zip. It's not the zip. Not the whatever the number of the area code, but you know it's okay. Maybe the game crashed already. Maybe there isn't any horror games today. Oh, there you go. Go ahead, I'm gonna move all of this stuff so you can enjoy the game to its full potential. Alright, get ready? I'm gonna talk this light. You're about to get screwed, buddy. Alright, start experience. Resident Evil 4. Alright, so a farm secret, huh? Jeez, that's bright. Doodle. Okay.
A man, a monster, call him whatever you want.
Man, a monster, call him whatever you want. This game is based on a real case. Names of places and people have been changed to protect the identity of the victims. Monday, April 10th, 1984, 11 a.m. My name is Samantha. It's very difficult for me to talk about this. I'm 56 years old now, but it all happened when I was just 16 years old. A lot has not been clarified in 40 years. I think it's time. I want to share my side of the story, my truth. Ugh. Ah, it's a copyrighted house. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. Time to start making lunch. Chris must be starving. Lunch, but it's it is spread outside. Oh, the turkey, yeah. Why don't we go ahead and make a nice turkey for our boy? Tomatoes. Why don't we add some tomatoes into it? Tomatoes. Olive oil. Young corn. We don't need that. Sunflower oil. We don't need that. Extra virgin olive oil. We need that. Salt, pepper. Add some salt and some pepper, so a little bit of love, sweet peas. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. I'll toss it there. Oh my gosh, door. Fresh soda. Sweet peas, you got it. Let's go. Got a beautiful turkey. Okay, now just put it in the oven. Oh, roasted chicken is what we're making. Let's go. It's gonna taste good. It's gonna be busted. No caps. Slide. What a beautiful day in the 1970s. Wait, is it 1970s? You know, just enjoying myself, living that American life, hardworking American family. I'm going to take a shower into the chicken finishes roasting. Alright, sure. Just bathing, you know. I don't need a curtain over this. Don't need a curtain. What's curtain for? I mean the bath, whatever. Okay. I'm not going without clothes. Okay. The chicken should be ready by now. Wow, that was quick. It's very hot. Need gloves. I'll lick his delicious. I'll put it on the table. Delicious turkey. Oh my gosh, what the hell? That was so loud. Chris, sorry, I didn't see you coming in. Did you prepare your lunch? I'm hungry. Yes, of course. I hope it's good. Perfect. Let's eat it. Oh my gosh, Chris, why do you look so bum dead like crazy? Just a minute. I'll put food out for you. You know you can call me Dad. Eventually you'll need to get used to it. Yeah, sorry, I haven't gotten used to it. Okay, everything is in good time. I need a plate. Don't forget grab myself a plate. Aren't you going to eat? I'm not hungry. You need to feed. Tonight I'm going to need your help again. Oh, you promised you wouldn't do that again. Sam, we already talked about this. I thought you understood. Okay, I'll eat some. Good girl. He gives me that creep vibe. I don't know why, he just does. Gives me a creepy vibe. Guess I'll sit right here, right? I got the best part. Are you well? Seems a little strange. I'm fine, don't worry. You know, we're in this together until the end. Yes, I know. I always knew that you'd never disappoint me. Are you going to just look at me while I eat? You haven't even touched your food yet. Sorry, I'm really not hungry. Alright. What do I do? Okay. You better get some sleep. Tonight we have work to do. So demanding. Yes, sir. Don't worry, everything will be fine. We'll make it. Now go to bed. I'll clean the table. Alright, thanks. Thanks, Dad. I don't think he's weird. I think he's just a really nice person. Eat that. Sorry, I have to end this. I'm sorry. I have to end it. I think you're crazy. Oh, eat that. Throw it back. Oh, now you get rid of this pan? Okay. He told me to go to bed, so sure, Dad, I will go to bed. Is that a disco ball? Oh, I was gonna say, what the heck, they partying? That's wild. Oh my gosh, I have to hide in this game? Jeez. He is my dad, huh? Boom, boom. Farm secret. It feels like it's secrets being held from us. Remember, it's a true case. We're gonna find out what true case this is. (9 p.m.) He said they got stuff to do at nighttime, so I wonder what it is. Dad? Alright, exactly, Edmund. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Dad? Daddy? Where you at, Daddy? I'm just kidding. Uncle? Oh gosh, what the hell got me pressing the wrong keys? What are you doing? Are you ready? To be honest, no. We are all in this together. Now it is too late to turn back. I know, it's just... Tell me what's bothering you. It's nothing. I don't want you to be mad at me. I would never be mad at you. You know you are everything to me, don't you? Yes, I know that. Perfect. Then let's go. What is this secret? Can you get the car key for me? Sure. It's in my room on the table next to the bed. I'll wait for you outside. What do you have behind you? Why do you have a gun? Why does bro have a pistol? He's about to... Do you pistol whip somebody in the basement? Oh my goodness. He was playing Russian roulette with that Magnum. Like the Swiggy. Take a stand. Daddy. I'm gonna go do it. Chris doesn't want me to go down the basement. Oh, I can't. Okay. Chris is weird. He's giving me a weird vibe. Did you find the key? Yes, here it is. You can stay. You're the one driving today. Are you sure? Yes, I trust you. I know you won't do anything wrong. Let's go. How do y'all feel about Chris right now, you guys? I feel a little weird about this guy. Huh. I don't know. I'm not liking where this is going. I don't even know where we're supposed to go. Huh. This is definitely in the US because the driver's on the left side. Or it could be in Canada too. (11:25 p.m.), so just about 25 minutes later from my nap. I was losing control. I don't know how long I could handle this. Their faces haunt me every night. It was as if they accompanied me. For a moment, I prayed and asked God that we wouldn't meet anyone on the road. So I feel like they did something really bad, and now they're trying to hide it. Oh my god, look at that tarantula. Oh my gosh. Tarantula. No! What did the tarantula do? Why would they do that to it? That's messed up. What? What? This game is messed up. Oh, that was his debut and he lasted only 5 seconds. RP Tarantula, right? Surely it's dark out there, man. It is, man. It's definitely dark out here. So what are we supposed to... Oh, psych! I'm out, Chris. Alright, Chris, what the hell do you want me to do out? Chris, what are you... Wait, Chris. Put that goddamn pistol away. Before you get somebody hurt out here. You better go. No one walks this road. There are always people hitchhiking around here. We'll find someone. You won't give up, will you? No. I always knew you were the right woman. I'm very happy by your side. Yeah, me too. Come on, it's getting late. Why do you look at me when you run? When you walk, why don't you just look forward? Sorry, Spider, right? I wouldn't be surprised if Spider-Man comes out and attack us.
Hi, you're listening to the greatest radio station in the world. Your music, your station.
Yeah, I don't think there's any people that's coming down this road. Yeah, we're awfully going very fast for a dirt road. Sure, Tokyo, drift, 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 drift. Where are we going? Huh. I drive very well. Oh, we see people. Huh. I said we found someone. There are always people needing help on this road. What do I need to do? You know, let's help them. Go there and offer help. Leave the rest to me. Do I really need to do this? Sam? Okay. Okay. What's going on? Hello, stranger. What can I help you with today? Thank God someone stopped to help us. Do you need help? Yes, my name is Sasha, and this is my boyfriend Harry. Well, nice to meet you. What happened to your car? I don't know. He just stopped. We were going to the beach. We're on vacation. Cool. I'm with my friend Chris. Could you guys give us a ride until the next gas station? Of course, we can drop you off at the next gas station. Thank you very much. You have God in your heart. We have been standing here for hours and no one has stopped to help us. You're good people. Maybe you better run. What do you mean by that? I'm sorry. I'm really... Wait, what? You're good people, but you better run? What? What do you mean by that? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Chris, put the goddamn gun down. Oh my. What just happened? I knew Chris was sus. I knew that mustache had bad meanings behind it. Very good, Sam. I'm proud you kept your cool. I don't even know who I am anymore. I think I'm getting used to it. What's up? What's up, Emily? Oh my god, so for those of you that were wondering, you guys just got here, right? I started off the game making food for Chris. This is Chris. Chris is apparently my dad. Well, I think a friend, but more like a dad, right? And so, this game is called A Farm Secret. A Farm Secret. We don't know what the secret is. He kept saying to me during the daytime that we have stuff to do at night. And I'm like, okay, sure, I'll do it. I didn't think it was this. I didn't think it was this. What the heck? I think what he does is he kill innocent people at night because they live so far out in the countryside that they can't get any help. No one's gonna hear them, right? Anything that happens. So I think he kills these people, these travelers, that he takes whatever they have. I don't even know who I am anymore. I think I'm getting used to it. Is she dead? I hope not. I aim for the legs. Go to the car and wait for me there. I'll get her. What? Bro, oh my gosh. He just got shot. I'm going to the car. I'm going to the car. That's insane. Run! He's crazy. Run him over. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Oh my gosh, what is he gonna do with the body? Like, what the heck? Oh, she's in the back seat. Oh my gosh, don't do it. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I wonder who the psycho is out of these two. No. I just ran bro over. Are we running out of gas? That's crazy. So who is Chris then? Is Chris just a friend or actually what's going on? Denise says, right? Welcome, Denise, welcome. If anybody wants to write down like a short summary of what's been happening in the chat, feel free to. So the people that are tuning in, you guys actually are caught up to whatever we're doing. That would be great. But if you guys don't want to, that's fine too. I can explain. But Just so people who come in can actually understand. I'll pin it as we go. Sasha couldn't resist and died on the way to the farm. Sasha was a girl that we shot, okay? Sasha couldn't resist and died on the way to the farm. Chris abandoned her body on the side of the road. This is the true case. We're gonna find out at the end what case this is. I can still feel their fear. It's as if they were there with me. They were with me. So she gets some kind of like paranoia haunting from them. What the heck? Right when I said that. What the heck? She's been getting very paranoid because apparently this friend or this dad has been killing a lot of like people on the road for I don't know what reason. We're gonna find that out too. But so far we know the farm secret, and the farm secret is that this person Chris that I live with, well, my dad, he likes to kill travelers. I don't know what for. What a strange dream. But there's some reason why he doesn't. Oh, that's downstairs. It's locked. Oh. Huh. Maybe that's upstairs. Oh, that's here. Why do you have your pistol with you everywhere you go? Good morning. Did you sleep well? Good morning. And yes, I slept well. You need something? Sit down. Let's watch some TV.
It is not yet known how many millions were stolen. 3 suspects from the criminal gang have already been arrested. But so far, the police have yet to locate any of the stolen money. The investigation is still ongoing. Now, let's move on to some tragic news that arrived just this morning. 2 bodies were discovered during the overnight hours on the side of I-60, which connects Torrance to Merrillville. The bodies were identified as 28-year-old Harry Morris and 19-year-old Sasha Nixon. Authorities suspect the bodies are linked to a wave of murders that have been taking place against women in the area and are asking for any information that can assist in the case. If you have any information, please contact the Merrillville Police Department. Be sure to tune in tomorrow at 7 a.m. for our morning news segment for more information on the case. That concludes our news for tonight. I'm John Whitman. Keep your doors locked and remember, the night never stops reporting.
They found the bodies. And what's the problem? They always find it. They're like vultures. Isn't this dangerous? I mean, they might find us. No, we left no evidence of the crime. There's nothing to link us to the murders. Don't worry, I promise I will take care of you. Could you go to the barn and bring me the toolbox? Sure. It's at the top. Just climb the stairs. I need to do some repairs in the basement. I'm like his slave or something. I don't know who in the relationship of what who I am for Chris, but I've been doing a lot of work for Chris, and Chris is apparently a little cuckoo. Chris just killed 2 people. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Oh gosh. This must be the toolbox. Who is that woman? Oh, right here? What the heck? Hello, I'm sorry to bother you. Who are you and what are you doing here? I'm traveling to New York hitchhiking on the road. I'm dying of thirst. Could you give me some water? Listen to me. You need to get out of here. Are you going to deny me some water? Forget the water. It's not safe for you to stay here. If he sees you... Who? What are you talking about? Too late. I'm sorry. What do we have here? A beautiful young woman alone. Chris, she was already leaving. Shut up, Sam. Sam is me. Look, I don't want any problems. I just came here to ask for some water. You don't want trouble? Looks like you chose the wrong place to ask for water. I'm leaving. I can order water somewhere else. You're not leaving. Now, come in. Or I'll blow your fucking head off. What? Sorry, I added that. I was just too much into character. Please, I don't even know you. Just let me go. Chris, please let her go. Do this for me. I already told you to shut up, Sam. Now come in. I won't say it again. I'm not feeling very well. My vision is getting dark. Damn, I think I'll... Oh my gosh. Oh no, I see worse. Alright, she deserves to die. It's easier this way. I won't need to spend any more bullets. I don't have many. What are you going to do with her now? This doesn't matter, does it? Oh, the improv. Oh no. 9:45 p.m. What is Chris gonna do now? You must be asking yourself, why doesn't she do anything? Why does she help this monster to kidnap and kill other women? She's questioning about us. She's telling us why we're probably questioning why she's doing that. It's not such a simple answer. It's actually more complicated than it seems. I was already at my limit. I needed to end this. So, uh-oh. Someone's screaming. Oh my gosh, that's enough. This ends today. I need some tools to open the door. We're gonna find out what the hell's been going on. What the heck? This is a crazy game. It's loading, it's not ending. I think now that I call him in action, now he's gonna like think I betrayed him and he's gonna do some crazy things to me now. I feel like it's... I don't know what's gonna happen.
A man, a monster, call him whatever you
3
want.
days before.
He's already murdered several innocent women and is being sought by the police. They already have a sketch of the killer's face. In fact, it's all in the newspapers. The Beauty Queen Killer is how the monsters became known. I'm gonna tell you right now, the noose is tightening. The police will find you. They're getting closer and closer to catching you.
I don't know what to think anymore. I would never be forgiven for what I'm doing. I ended up accepting this situation. I'm a hostage of myself. Now I think it's too late to ask for forgiveness. So we're going back. 3 days. Where are we going? To be honest, I don't know. I'm just relaxing. Huh? Just enjoy the scenery. He loves that gun, I swear. This Chris guy loves this gun. Do you like me, Sam? Even after what I did? Of course, I mean, yes. It may seem like it, but I'm not a monster like they say in the newspaper. You are with me and I will protect you. I promise you that. Okay, I think that was after what I did. I will never be forgiven. Me too, Sam. Me too. Huh. I met you in college library. What were you studying? I wanted to be a small animal veterinarian. Do you like animals? Me too. I mean, everyone except human beings. Humans are complicated. I also prefer animals. There is still time for change, Chris. Not all is lost. Huh? You will one day tell my story. You will one day tell my story? What do you mean? You killing people? I wonder what makes him do this, though. Maybe he's just crazy. And I guess they were boyfriend and girlfriend and he just went kind of crazy. She feels kind of like stuck. So messed up, yeah, right, Denise? So she just feels kind of stuck with them. That's all it is. But I feel like she's more afraid because if she leaves him, he's gonna kill her. Like if she disobeys him, he's gonna like hurt her, and so she's afraid and she's just helping. What happened to the car? It looks like the engine has blown. It can't be fixed here. What do we do now? I don't know. We can get a ride with someone. It's a good idea. I'll hide. You stay here. If someone stops you, ask for help. Okay. Be stuck with him, but alive or try to run away, end up a victim. Exactly. And then you got that correct. Like, really. That's spot on. That's how it is. She's afraid. Man, I feel like she's scared. Because she knows he's crazy and what he's capable of doing, you know? She know he'll kill her if she does anything stupid. He's already killed dozens of women, so there wouldn't be any problem with him killing her, you know? Oh, here comes this car. Hello? It's a young woman. Oh no. Hello, good morning. Do you need help? Hello, yes, my car broke down. You're in luck. This road is always empty. Today I needed to go to my mother's house, so I need to stop by. Really, I didn't see any cars pass by for hours. I can give you a ride to the next gas station. There you can ask for help to get your car. I thank you very much. You are a good person. Come on. Come on. My car is simple but comfortable. Oh my god, he's right there, Chris. Good morning, madam. Thanks for the ride. Oh my gosh, is this an ambush? Ambush? No, we are friendly. Please don't hurt me. You can take the car. My mother's elderly and needs me. I'm not going to hurt you. Just keep your hands up and turn your back. It'll be okay. Alright, alright. Oh! This man needs to be stopped. This Chris dude needs to be stomped in the face 20,000 times. Somebody, please. Oh my gosh. Wednesday, April 12th, 1984, 2:30 a.m. What pathetic human being that excuse of a man is, right? I agree with you, man. What the hell, right, Denise? He's losing control. I fear for my life. He's getting more cruel, the way he killed that woman. I ran to my room and got under the bed. I think he wants to kill me. Get rid of all the evidence. I think he left the house. I need to get away from here. This has crossed the line. What's up, MF? Good to see you, MF. This guy is crazy. This Chris guy is crazy. I need to find his room key. There's a phone there. This guy is a murderer and he's crazy and he's in his... My boyfriend became a murderer. Well, my ex-boyfriend. He's just crazy now. I'll look in the basement. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, there's flies all over the place. What has he been doing to these people? Oh my god. I need to call the police. Grab a weapon at least. Where's the phone? Where's the damn phone at? Oh, it's the room. It's in his room. I think this is the police phone number.
Police department, what's your emergency?
Please, he's going to kill me. He's the wanted killer.
Keep calm, madam. Tell me your address, please.
Damn, he cut the phone line. This guy is crazy. Or his kneecaps, right? I'll try to get the knife from the kitchen. What? What the heck? What? 1 week before. Oh my gosh. So she got shot. He actually did it. Her crazy boyfriend actually did it after he killed so many people. You must be asking yourself, why would he kill me? I helped him commit these horrible crimes. I helped him become the monster he became. You may also be wondering, why didn't I do anything to stop him? Even though I was against what he did, why did I help him? But the truth is, that it's not that simple. I've only known him for a week. I found him in my college library. So they're going back to how he met him. How she met him, my bad. Oh my goodness, that's insane. He was standing there holding a camera. This is the crazy dude right here. Hello, are you new here? Well, hello, yes. It's my second week at college. I hope you don't mind the photo. I am a photography lover. No problem. I just wish I was wearing better clothes. You're very beautiful. The photo looks good anyway. Thank you. Do you study here? Don't take my age into account. It's never too late to study. Yes, I study photography. Very cool. I'd love to go now. I still have a paper to hand in. I don't want to bother you. Could you help me, please? Of course. What do you need? I'll let you know that I don't know how to take photos. I need to take some boxes to my car, which is in the college parking lot. Could you help me? It's nothing too heavy. Yes, I really need to exercise. Ha, you're funny. Thanks for the help. Come on, the boxes are right there. Weird guy. Right? I better haunt his ass? Absolutely. She better do that. I agree with you. They met at a college, and she only knew him for a week. He probably kidnapped her, is my guess is from here. What the heck? Where are we going? Don't look like he's got a gun on him. Where do you think you're going, huh? You're stuck now, buddy. My force is stronger than yours. Alright, anyways. This is a weird spot for a woman to be with a guy that's a stranger in the underground parking tunnel. I don't know, that's just kind of weird. I wouldn't do that. I would have been like, I'm sorry, sir. I'm gonna drop your shit off right here and you can haul your ass to your car. This is weird. Yeah, he's just looking at her like, you better not leave while I do something to you. Thanks for your help. You saved my life. You're welcome. I like helping people. You can leave the boxes in the trunk. Trunk, of course. There you go. Don't scream or I'll kill you. What are you doing? I have nothing for you. Just stay calm. If you behave, I swear I won't kill you. Please just tell me what you want. I want you. Damn, that was quick. Jeez. So she just was a random victim, and that was it. He shot me. The bullet went through my shoulder. So in the kitchen, we're going back to the kitchen scene where he shot her. I was thrown in the basement. He thought I was dead. I thought about using this to my advantage, so I could pretend to be dead to try to escape this hell. He did. MF, he did. Poor girl, yeah, absolutely. Poor girl. Mm-mm. 3:25 a.m. It's always very late. This is the second time we woke up at 3:25. I can pretend I'm dead. Pretend you're dead. stand up. I thought you were supposed to make a run for it. So I thought you were supposed to make a run for it. So I was like, okay, maybe this is my chance. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, should I do it? Yeah, the keys must be in his pocket. Where'd he go? Oh my gosh, where did he go? Oh my god, what the hell? There's no winning. I really didn't want to kill you. It's different with you. Just please, I did everything you asked. Shut up, fuck. You don't understand, you don't understand. I need... Just be quiet. You're lucky, Sam. It will be a quick death. I promise it won't hurt at all. I love you. What's he gonna do? Come here and shoot me? Oh my god! Oh my goodness, I thought he was gonna come back and shoot me so I could die with him or something. Jeez, let's go. At least Chris is dead. This dude deserves to die. He is a horrible human being. He is a piece of shit. Really, I'm telling y'all. He is the biggest asshole there is you can imagine. And he deserves a horrible death. That wasn't satisfying enough the way how he died there. I needed his head to get stomped 20 million times.
Good morning. The time now is 12:56 on the 30th of December. In local news, Walton Street Cycles in Jericho will be temporarily moving its premises to the empty former...
He managed to turn me into a monster. My fear made me do anything to survive.
After January 15th. Prime Minister David Cameron...
That's a photo of her. Oh my gosh. That he took.
Hi, you're listening to the greatest radio station in the world.
Serves him right, absolutely.
Your music, your station.
Welcome to Late Night Radio. This one's for all you lovers out there.
Hello and welcome to KXRX, the voice of Los Angeles. It is Drive
What is she
Time
gonna do?
Radio with Johnny Storm. Tune in tomorrow if you want.
What is she doing?
Prize money. I do believe that everything is shipshape at this.
The killer wanted by police, known as the Beauty Queen Killer, was killed last night by police. The suspect has been identified as Christopher Wilder, age 39. He's accused of kidnapping at least a dozen young women and girls, killing 8 of them during the 6-week crime spree across the United States.
Wow,
The
that's
police
crazy.
composite sketch helped bring in tips, which led the police to the Wilder farm. During the investigation shortly after the shooting, police discovered a 16-year-old juvenile. According to reports, the victim appears to be traumatized and has not given a statement to police. That's all the information we have on this case at this time. Stay tuned as we will have more information as this case develops. Until then, we'll continue giving you the best song from the 80s.
Oh my gosh,
Here
that's
on
crazy.
Pulse F.
That's her right there. She's one of the survivors. This is her story. Christopher Bernard Wilder, also known as the Beauty Queen Killer and the Snapshot Killer, was an Australian-American serial killer who abducted at least 12 young women and girls, killing 8 of them during a 6-week cross-country crime spree in the United States in early 1984. He was killed on April 13, 1984, after confronting 2 police officers who were trying to approach him. Christopher was cremated in Florida, leaving a personal estate worth more than $7 million. In June 1986, a court judge ruled that the after-tax balance should be divided among the families of his victims. So all that money went to the families, but that's not even enough because those people are gone, you know? Beat the game. Let's go ahead and read about the real case, Christopher. Let's go ahead and read about the real case. Yeah, ready about this guy? To read about this guy? Alright, this is ABC News. The game is about a real case, alright? So we're gonna read about this dude right here. The survivors of serial killer Christopher speaks out for the first time. Over 47 days in 1984, a man who would become known as the Beauty Queen Killer unleashed shocking violence on young women, some of whom were aspiring models. Now in 2024, some of the victims are speaking out for the first time about surviving the enduring torture that killer Christopher put them through. Jeez. 2024, it took them to finally come out and actually talk about it. I don't blame them. Doing all that and being traumatized and like just watching people get killed in front of you, that's traumatizing. The Beauty Queen Killer, 9 Days of Terror, a new true crime, explores the stories of a woman who survived with. Oh my god, that scared me. What the heck was that? I thought that was the girl from The Exorcist. Who survived Wilder's rampage will begin streaming on Monday, 16 exclusively on Hulu. Okay, I don't even know all about this. I just want to know about this. Tomorrow, okay, so on April 4th, 1984, Francisco's life changed forever when she went to the Hickory Farms store in California to apply for a job. It was there that the 16-year-old student at Sherry High School would meet her kidnapper, which is this dude, right? Came across his neck, who had cameras around his neck. So he did go around with cameras on his neck, approached her at the store and told her she was beautiful. She says he then proceeded to give her information on his fake modeling agency and claimed that he can make Francisco into a model and wanted to take pictures of her. So this dude was sick. He was out there taking pictures of young girls and pretending he was a photographer and said, I could take your modeling career to a whole new world, right? And so says she noticed that Christopher's car had a distant odor, but she overlooked it because of his charming personality and convincing modeling pitch. So this dude car stink. And you know how back then is, right? Back in the 80s, I think people were hitchhiking and they were okay getting people's car, right? Or Cisco said Wilder pulled off to the side of the road and they left him wood, and the two walked up into a wooded area, and that's where Wilder's demeanor changed. Who alleged that Wilder pulled out a gun and forced her to strip naked. So he took her to the forest. She went in the car with them. He was gonna take her to like this place that apparently he takes pictures for model, and then he stopped on the side of the road, took her to the forest, gun pointed at her, and told her to strip naked. What the heck? He taped my face, put sunglasses on me, and put a head on me. What the heck? And at this time, he was escorting me to the car like, now I feel captive. I was feeling fear, desperation, anxiety. I had no idea what kind of monster this person was. That's what the lady said. Christopher drove Francisco to a hotel where she stays. Where she says she was forced to do sexual acts. He began to torture her with his knife and used electric shocks to sexually abuse her. I think I've heard of this one now. It's been a long time about this case, but I remember hearing something about this. We used to do like crime show cases and all that, and I think I stumbled upon this one, but I didn't do it. I felt helpless, Francisco said. Very helpless. Helplessness is an awful feeling when all of a sudden you realize your civil rights and your whole morality is being taken and controlled by someone else. And in order to survive, you have to obey. And I didn't like it, but I had to deal with it. I think this is the actual lady that we were playing. Remember in the beginning they said they were hiding her identity so that we don't know who exactly this person is. So they were hiding identity. Now we know who the girl is, and she is 16 years old. He took pictures of her. This is actually exactly her. We were playing her just a moment ago. I'm sorry if I put her identity out there, but this is public anyways. On the 7th day with Christopher, the two traveled to Gary, Indiana, and that's when she says she will be forced to be an accomplice to his crimes, and so she did. More victims emerge. I've already written several people. The FBI was already on his trail. He continued, however, to kidnap and rape young women. Christopher killed his victims in a span of 2 months, starting from February 26, 1984. The first reportable incident involved, Teresa Gonzalez, who went missing after a visit to the Miami. Her body was never recovered. A week after Teresa Ferguson disappeared, 23 years old Elizabeth disappeared on March 8th, and her body was never found. After Keon would try the same scheme with 5 other women before meeting Francisco and Forth. 4 of the 5 women died. 1, Linda Grober, survived a night of terror. Christopher decided to do things differently for his next victim. This time, he would use Francisco's help to recruitment. This dude was trying to recruit people to join him doing his fuck shit. And Gary, Indiana, Francisco says Christopher told her to recruit a girl he felt was pretty. Francisco approached the girl, told her she was beautiful, and how there was a modeling show in the mall. Then Christopher followed up and gave her his modeling. Oh, wow, this dude is sick. He then explained how they must get in the car and drive to his warehouse for more clothes. After pulling a gun and forcing the girl into a car, Christopher drove them to a motel, and that's where Cisco said she watched as Christopher raped the girl. Oh, that's so messed up. This dude is dirty. Why did the police shoot him? Why didn't the police shoot his leg and then torture this dude, man? I'm sorry, I don't wish death upon anyone, but then this dude definitely deserves it though. After pulling a gun, forcing the girl into a car, Christopher drove them to a motel, and that's what watch us rape the girl. After he was done raping her, this is what she said. After he was done raping her, raping me, he allowed. He said, "You need to take a bath," Rosico said. And while I was in the bath, I could see the lights dimming on and off, and he was electrocuting her. Oh my gosh! and she was screaming. I can hear her from the bathroom, but there was just one moment. I don't know if she could understand what I said, but I had a moment to look at her between her and I, and he didn't see it, and I just said silently, I'm sorry. So she watched her die, and she just said, I'm sorry. Christopher took the girl to the woods and started to suffocate her. He then stabbed her as she tried fighting back. Christopher stabbed her in the lungs and left her in the woods with just her pants on. Once he left, the girl was able to haul down a passing car. She ended up in a hospital where she received help and told her story. Jeez. All over the news, there were reports of the girl's kidnapping and rape. This is when he started getting crazy, Francisco said. I think he feared now the FBI are on the right track and they weren't too far behind. And you could sense he's closing in on him. He's done. He was very sketchy and scary. And from that point, he said to me, we need to change cars. So I guess the girl survived. The girl that he took to the motel and did all these weird things to her. And he took her to the woods, tried stabbing her, and thought that she died, but she survived. Oh my gosh, that lady, salute to that woman for being that strong and able to get help and then report this dude's ass, and that's how the FBI was on him. Without her, as much as I hate to say it, I hate that she went through that, but then if she wasn't alive and she didn't like tell the police of who did it, this dude would have killed a bunch of more women out there, you know. Christopher told me to follow. We peeled off the road to his gravel area like a turnout. The minute she got out the car with him, he told her to walk ahead, and he just shot her straight in the back. I mean, point blank, just poof. This is someone else, I'm assuming. While driving in Canada, when he made out contact with 33-year-old Beth as she was leaving a New York shopping center, as she was about to get in her gold Pontiac Firebird, approached her with a gun. He pushed her into the car. Oh, so he just carjacked somebody at the mall, and he took her to the woods, and he shot her, killed her. After Dodge's death, Christopher took Francisco to the Boston airport. He bought her a plane ticket to her hometown and said goodbye. Francisco arrived home. What? That's crazy. Hold on. They robbed the lady. They killed her for her car. The psychopath took the lady to the airport. This is the 16-year-old girl, the girl that I played. He took her to the airport, bought her a plane ticket to her hometown, and said goodbye. That didn't happen in the game. Once Francisco arrived home, she says she faced reporters' relentlessly inquiries for information. She says she went to police and explained everything that happened. Meanwhile, Christopher was spotted in the Firebird car belonging to Dodge. He was heading towards the Canadian border, about 12 miles north, in a small town of Crowsbrook, New Hampshire. During a struggle with two police officers, Christopher shot himself. The bullet passed through his body and hit one of the officers, injuring him. Christopher then fired again, dying by suicide. After Christopher's death, Christopher says she was interrogated by police on her involvement. It's difficult to come to grips with. She sees Beth being executed, all these girls dying. A former police directive was written on She dropped off from Hugo, flies back to California, had an officer stopping. It was very strange behavior. So the girl didn't. It turns out the game made it a little own twist. I think the game didn't want to do the whole flight thing. So the guy did try to shoot himself. He tried to commit suicide. He did actually successfully shot himself. The police didn't shoot him. I thought the police shot him. He shot himself one time. The bullet went right through him and hit the other police. And then he shot himself again, and it was successful. He killed himself. He was a coward, is what I would say. What a fucking coward. And what a fucking waste of oxygen, right? This guy. Why did I survive and they didn't? I don't know. That's everyone's question. Francisco said, I never screamed. I never retaliated. I scrambled, and what was vulnerable to him. I don't like playing games, but it was a game. I'm gonna survive in playing this game. So I want to ask you guys, what are your thoughts about her doing all this? Like, do you think Well, 100%. But do you think that she should be charged, or what do y'all think? I mean, I can kind of see it on both sides, of the fact that she did technically help him, but it wasn't at her own will. You know what I mean? Like she played his game and she had to go through it in order to somehow survive, but at the risk of a few other women. Um, I don't know what she went through. I'm sure it's very traumatizing, right? That's a crazy case, though. May the victims rest in peace. Yeah, definitely rest in peace to all the victims that this jackass ended up, taking away. So, um, I don't know what to say about that. I just feel like it's not fair, really. It's not. I can say that. I would say that it's not fair. If he was that vulnerable to her, I'm not saying that she could have done something sooner. She's definitely a victim, and I hope she doesn't blame herself. I know I don't want her to blame herself too, really, because I'm not in that situation. I can't say what she should have done, right? It's not her fault, but from the family's victims POV, I'd be pissed. Yeah, exactly. I understand that too, and man, I would say that if I was one of the family member, I would have been like, bro, so his gun wasn't a dashboard. You could have easily grabbed the gun and just point at him and shot him, right? Or there were times where I'm sure when he went out to go do his own thing, um, you could have done something, but you chose not to. You chose to be in silence. And then at the end, when you found she didn't even escape, she was saved by the police. Okay, so her attempts of trying to run away from him wasn't even a thing. The game made it seem as if she was trying to escape. No, it was more like she helped him all the way through, and he bought her a plane to go home, and she just went home, right? She never really actually tried to stab him, tried to escape, pretend her death, and I don't think any of that happened. Not from what I was reading. It seemed like he bought her a plane ticket, and then when she got back, she was getting questioned, and I feel bad for her because she didn't deserve to go through that, and she played it how she thought what was right to do. So I can't say it's right or wrong. Um, I'll be too scared. Yeah, and I'm sure she was scared too because who knows? This man, it's some dude who has the gun. You know what I mean? So, um, I feel bad for her. I feel bad for all the victims that all the families got, got impacted by this dude, in some type of way. It's a tragedy, and it's just sad to say that things like this, you know, was very common back then because there's no like cameras or anything like that. And I'm sure it's still going on today. It's just that we don't know of the case yet until the story gets unfolded, right? It's probably still going on today, and because there's always a bunch of weirdos out there, and some people's mind is just out of this world. They do stupid shit, and it's one of those things where it's never gonna stop. There's always gonna be evil. And so I feel bad, but damn, I'm sure it took her so many years to be able to come out and talk about her story. So, uh, it's nice to know that she was able to finally talk about her story after like 40 years. But I feel bad for her. She lived a very shitty life. Just having to remember all the people that were killed in the process of it. And I'm sure it's not like she wanted to do that. Now, 100% she didn't. But it's just very sad that it took at least 12 other lives until the dude was actually caught. A dozen women, and some people did escape and some didn't. But unfortunate. And it's tough too because again, he's a guy with a gun. And he pretends, and you wouldn't know, right? It's just like you go to the gas station, and some dude is outside. So you think this person is homeless. He's like, "Can I get like, can I get any food? You know, I know you came out from the gas station or even the grocery store, right? And sometimes there's people there asking for food, and you come out and you're like, oh yeah, here's a water bottle. Let me grab it for you, and then boom, the gun gets pointed at you and carjack you, and anything can happen, right? I'm sure it's traumatizing to even talk about it for her. Yeah, exactly. And it's sad. I'm sure she's kind of carried with her to a grave. Very sad. It's a very sad case. Um, but it these cases exist because of shitty people. Let's put it that way, right? We can all agree these people are shitty that made these cases exist, you know, and I feel very bad for her. I don't blame her at all, guys. I don't. It's just very unfortunate for the other victims, and um, who's to say that if it was the other victim, they probably would have tried whatever they could too, you know, to survive too. I would be angry from family, but I would never blame her for what she went through. Yeah, absolutely, exactly. I could see why if the families were angry at her, angry like mad at her for certain things, they have the right to be mad at her. I think it's reasonable. They're probably wondering, so why didn't you help my daughter before this part happened? You had chances where you could have done something, but you chose not to because you were scared and you were in silent. I get it, but until you're really in that situation where there's like always a gun on your head, you don't really know what to do. You can only do what you're told, right? If you want to live. So I feel bad. Yeah, it's not her fault, but I could see why people are mad at her. And I guess that's what an article was saying too. That an article had said that pretty much she was being questioned and it didn't go well. She thought the nightmare was pretty much gonna end after she escaped and she was happy. Not escape, but then after she went back home, but just to get people questioning her and giving her, you know, like a piece of their mind, and it's just it doesn't make it any better after escaping a nightmare just to go into a another nightmare, and I bet people are still questioning her to this day about like, man, you're the reason why my granddaughter whatever, right? So it's been done with, and on top of that, it's been over like 50 years, and um we would have never know until you're really hurt at that moment, that time. You never know. You never know until you actually hurt at that time, and I'm sure it wasn't easy to go through what she went through. 100% no, and I feel bad for all the victims, and of course for her too. She's still alive, and she is still traumatized from it, and yeah, that's what is that case. Enough of this case, but let's just talk about the game. Overall, I thought the game was pretty intense. I've always enjoyed storytelling games. I think so far all the episodes from this series of The Tales Beyond the Tomb, all these episodes have been very solid. I enjoyed them a lot. They were very, very good. They reminded me of Fears of Fathom. It's just that this one is just more like a bootleg version. So they're all pretty good, but they're not as top notch as Fears of Fathom, right? For me personally, that's how I feel. This game was like about, I don't know, like an hour and 30 minutes, hour and 15 minutes. It was about that time, and it's only $5. I think the price is perfectly what it's worth. It's not too long, not too short. It's filled with a lot of things. It's a good storytelling game. It's very scary. You never know. It keeps you wanting to know what the hell is gonna happen next. Overall, it's a very solid game, especially for $5. I thought it was really good. I do want to hear from you guys too. What are your thoughts about this game from a scale of 0 to 10? 0 being a game you want to refund, 10 being a game you want to replay over and over again and get all the achievement 100%. You know what I mean? So what would you guys rate this game? And let me know in the chat. I would want to say that this game was, it's a sad game. It is. It's a sad game. All of them is very sad. Really, they are all very sad. That's the sad part. But I would say that I did enjoy it. Overall, I feel like the game was very well made, and it's very, like I said, very solid. So I have to give this game an 8 out of 10. I was in 7.5 to 8 out of 10. I would say that 7.5 to 8, one of those. Why is it missing 2 points? One is that the game can be very buggy. It doesn't run really smooth. It's not. And another thing was that I just feel like, I don't know, after reading the article, and knowing that they add their own plot twist to it, I kind of didn't like that. You know, if she went through a traumatizing event and she's telling you her story, give her the 100% truth. Don't kind of like twist it. It's just kind of like, why would you mess up with her story? It's just kind of that. I think personally, I feel that like that's wrong. You know, um, I get it. They want to make it more intense with the trying to escape stuff. You know, I get that, which makes it more intense and more for gaming wise, right? But I kind of feel like they should have done maybe some along the case of her not getting shot and maybe, you know, I don't know, some, right? But I don't know. I just thought that it's kind of messed up when it's a true case. She's traumatized from it, and then you kind of just switch your story up. I feel like maybe they should have done something different. I don't know. I don't know, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. That part kind of just sits kind of weird with me. But overall, I feel like the game was not really that sturdy. It was very buggy and laggy, and I feel like the game just needs a little bit more with the graphics and the story part of not being fake. That's my own opinion. I won't really take a point off of that. The main point that I took off, so the game wasn't sturdy, right? The other point, you know, I give it an 8 out of 10. So the other point was because it was a copy and paste game. Y'all know how I feel about that. Okay, that's why I gave it a point and a half to 7.5. It wasn't copy and paste as bad, but yeah, I gotta give this game a 7.5. Sorry, y'all, I can't decide, but I give it a 7.5. I lose a point and a half because it's a copy and paste game. As much as I hate to say it, originality was not there. Lose a point for me. That house I played through a lot of indie games, and that's the exact same house, like a bunch of these indie games. So to me, that kind of takes it out. I almost wanted to give it a 7 because I am very against copy and paste game. I'm very against that. It's the biggest thing I dislike. Okay, copy and paste, copy and paste. Won't you think I play Call of Duty anymore? Anyways, y'all get what I mean. That house I played like 5 games with this house setting, the exact same house. And so it's like getting old, you know what I mean? And for them to do it in 2025, dude, I played games in 2022 with this house. It's 2025, buddy. Why are we still using this house? Use a different house or something. So that really took a point and a half away from me. The story itself of them switching it up, I understand. It's kind of like Hollywood switching up movies, plots, and all that, right? Or book. So, you know, if someone writes a book, they change the whole story. You know, it's just the same. Whatever, right? My take on it, if it's a really serious case like this, they shouldn't change it. But that's not interfering with my rating of this game. I'm just saying this game is solely because of bugginess and the fact that they copyrighted. That's why it loses 2.5 points for me. The fact that it's based on a true story makes it scarier, but it's also sad. Very, very true there, Denise. I agree with you on that. I agree it was good, but there's just little things they could have fixed. And yeah, absolutely. Overall, it was a fun game. I really enjoyed it. Hope y'all enjoyed it too. Very sad at the end of the day. I'm happy that the dude is no longer alive. And I'm happy that this serial killer has been put to a stop. Crazy shit from back then, you know, and a lot of the crazy shit always happens from back then, not at this, you know, age of time. It's more like back then shit, although they're still going on today, but I'm saying just, yeah, whatever, you all know what I mean. And that being said, we're gonna end the stream with the finale. Y'all know the national theme. It's getting late, I'm getting a little very tired, so we're gonna end this stream with the national theme. That tarantula didn't deserve to get squished to death, right? I agree with you. Well, that tarantula should have been kept out of the game. What did the tarantula do to get that treatment? You know, like that's so messed up. I don't understand that. I really don't. Leave the tarantula alone. That's what it should have gotten. It should have got a 6 out of 10 because of that. Bug cruelty, insect cruelty. Anyways, we're gonna give the last 2 minutes of the stream to this wonderful orchestra. They're gonna come play our finale. It's our national anthem. Everybody, y'all already know the drill. You already know what time it is. You've been here long enough. You've been here for 3 years with Pen. You know what time it is. This is the national horror theme. Everybody, let's give them the next 2 minutes. Let's go. PS1 Hagrid. Just beautiful. That is our national horror theme. You already know. When it plays, it gets hype in here. When it plays, we get eargasms in here. When it plays, we all listen. It is the best symphony there is in the entire world. I can't wait to see them play that for the Super Bowl halftime show. That is our national horror theme. For those of you that are new to it, this is our initiation to welcoming everyone here to the national horror. Welcome to the horror stream. Maybe I should have said this in the beginning, but this is the horror side. We do things differently from Fortnite. That is our national horror theme. Again, Horde, WHO. I'm not gonna spell the rest. For YouTube purposes. And thank you, Evan. Thank you, Denise, for enjoying it. It is one hell of a good piece played by millions and millions of musicians. Y'all heard all those different instruments they used. You know, it was just good. Richard says, GG's, thank you, bro. Anyways, you guys, it's getting late. I'm gonna let you go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm super tired. My eyelids are heavy as heck. So have a good night, everybody. Y'all take care, and always magnificent. Heck yeah. Take care, everyone. Sweet dreams. I love you guys all, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Stream, maybe Fortnite. Who knows? Deuce.